Sure. Are we live?
Sounds good to me.
Hello.
Sure.
Hi, everyone.
Are we
We
live?
are
Good to me.
live. Hello.
Sure.
Hi, everyone. All right. Hey, welcome to PixelNAUTS Plays. We're going to be playing our own game, Rocket Rumble again. We're going to be doing these kind of weekly dev updates, so just so people kind of see what we're working on and see some of the new changes that are coming in the game from the beta and all that. So we're hard at work taking all your feedback and input and all the things that you guys suggested from the beta, and slowly working towards all that. So, anyways, we'll start off with saying hi. Oh, somebody left.
Ben's gone.
Ben's gone. Well, I was about to introduce him, and then he just lost it. Oh, all right, cool. All right, so hey everyone, my name is Alex, and we'll start off at the top there with Vince. You can say hi, and I have a question
Hello.
for Vince. All right, so sometimes when we start, we like to do some fun questions for everybody, and game-related questions. So today, Vince, if you had to have a nemesis, you had to have one. You can't say you don't want one. Who would be the bad guy you would want from a video game? Who do you think you can take on? Yeah.
Who do I think I could take? Wario, probably.
That's pretty solid.
I think that's a pretty beatable opponent.
That's pretty solid.
I think that's a pretty...
Cool. Wario is pretty solid. Would he be Wavins?
I guess he would.
That's good. Hey Patriot, welcome to the stream. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I improved my setup. No more curtains. Got rid of the window, the fake window, and put in some Lost Orbit banners. We are removing our office out into our homes, so I got all the banners that I could muster. We still have a giant PixelNAUTS banner that one somebody can take. Ben, you can take that one. You still got the curtain going. You can just hang the teal PixelNAUTS banner over it.
It's cloth banner, right?
No,
like
I don't
a
think Ben's
tarp.
ever seen the PixelNAUTS
Oh, you haven't
banner.
seen that one? It's like a tarp, like a plastic,
Oh.
some sort of tarp material.
With grommets.
Yeah, I use it for camping, but it also works for displays. Covers up the tent really well.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean, I
next
just
we'll
have
move
a
on to
little...
Angie.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, no, go on.
Oh, he's making snow angels.
Hi, I'm Angie. Oh.
That's nice.
I can't really think of any bad guys in video games. I'm totally drawing a blank right now. But I've been playing Spyro lately, so
Nice.
maybe those little egg snatchy guys.
Yeah,
and they're always running around.
Yeah, you could probably take them on.
They're like a nemesis, kind of.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. How about you, Ben?
And I probably couldn't take them on, but I could, deal with them existing.
You could probably mess them up.
I am gonna pick... I'm gonna pick the worst bad guy of all time in video game history. Tom Nook.
Tom Nook. Oh no, at least you didn't pick Rossetti. Tom Nook, yeah. He's just kind of an asshole though. I guess that's pretty doable. Well, I'm just gonna start up while we're waiting. We're still waiting for some people to get latest on the build and stuff. So I'm just gonna start up our our old track before we kind of dig into what's new. And then Ian, why don't you say hi? And
hi, I'm Ian,
take on
the animator and team. I can't really say much about it, but there's a definition of bad guys, right? But let's say if I have to pick one, I'd say Kratos is the...
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, technically, he is a bad guy. He's the one that killing everyone, so... But
I guess
it definitely is
fight
one of my
Kratos?
favorite characters, you know?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's fair. If he gets you though, it's not gonna be a good ending for you. He's gonna rip out your eyeballs or do something not great.
Probably. Yeah.
I
The
know we
worst
lost
death ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Rip your face apart.
Yeah. Those deaths are crazy. Those animators must have had some wild dreams. Like, did you ever
Yeah, I
play
remember
like the old
you
God of
showed
War
me-
games?
You showed me some of those because I hadn't played the old God of War games, but like, yeah, he like rips someone's jaw off or something.
God of War 3
So-
is the one I
and they
talked
look
about in
amazing.
class. Yeah, that one was nuts because they like make it a point to make the game so violent that you kind of feel weird about it.
Yeah.
I'll
I remember this one part.
Yeah.
Because every god that he kills, he kind of picked one of those like the most brutal deaths they can
Yeah.
give to the gods. And there's one I think it's for the sun god. So basically, the game turned into a like first person view and punching him in the face. So you actually, the moment you click, every time you click the button, you see your fist just like thrown on his face. And then at the end, you have to like, grab his eyeball or something like close,
It's
and you
super
have to press the
gross.
button. So
I know
yeah,
they do a good job. I think their big goal with God of War 3 was to make you feel like I've had enough of the crazy violence. I always feel it was that way. Yeah, that was Poseidon. In that game, also, if you haven't played God of War 3, these are spoilers, obviously, but Kratos wins. And there's that one. There's the one where you, like the last one, you fight Zeus, and you're also like punching his face, and you got to press the buttons. But it doesn't ever tell you to stop. Like you can press the punch button forever, and his face just gets mushier and grosser. And you have to physically stop yourself. You have to be like, I think he's had enough, and then the game actually ends and goes to the ending. But they put the onus on the actual player to like say like I've had enough. Yeah, to end the game and to like stop the violence. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's also one where he kills Icarus or something. I don't remember one of them, but he rips his head off, and like the neck, like sinews, like and the skin stretch and like break open, and it's like such a amazing shader and effect. But man, somebody must have got really messed up making that thing. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, the research.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's not
wait.
good.
Oh, so we have 3 maps now.
I think just 2 right now. Is there 3 in?
You can go into Last Orbit. I don't know if it'll work, but
I saw
Yeah.
3 options here.
Yeah, I think Lost Orbit doesn't play super great right now, just because I think the speed volumes don't really work, or they just need like an adjustment on speed. So it's not like super fast.
I don't even think the race will start.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys are you guys ready to jump in? Everybody's got the builds.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I'm trying to get into a game maybe with Ian, but it's not going through. So I'm gonna close and then I'll join
Yeah.
again.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess I need to close it too.
Mine crashed, so.
Oh no.
But I think that's because I had Unity open or something.
Oh yeah, that'll
I
mess
think
you
it's
up.
called Minecraft.
Yeah, mine crashed. took a pickaxe to it.
It's pretty good. Sometimes you have to, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, anyways, we have worked on a few things. I guess I'll show you guys while we're waiting for people. Well, if you guys are, you're probably starting really quick. Let me jump into a quick play.
I thought you were. Okay, we already got put in the game, so I'm gonna back out.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay.
Communication skills are not going. Okay, there we go.
Are you
I'm in this game, I think.
okay?
I'm 3 of 4, I think. I'm still in the wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll show you the level that we're playing for in the beta first, but we'll kind of talk about some of the changes there, and then we will show you a new level we've been working on finally. So mine-
made me
mine
green, but
canceled out.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Oh.
it broke for me too. So.
We really got to get that part working.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time unsyncing, restarting. I'm trying to think who I would have as a bad guy. There's so many great bad guys out there. Having a Ganon would be pretty sweet. I feel he's
Yeah.
he's always
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Ganon or Bowser, but I wanted a beatable opponent so I could, live.
You could beat Bowser. I've seen you spin people around and throw them into stuff.
That's true. I used to do that a lot as a kid.
Yeah. All right, I'm quick playing. Bowser would be fun.
I'm in a game.
Ganon would be cool if he was like the big pig. That'd be pretty hard to fight, but it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Who was I thinking of? I kind of want to fight the robots from
Yeah,
Horizon Zero Dawn. I would definitely die, but I think that would be a fun nemesis. Okay, it's just
Yeah,
me
the
and
robot.
other
Those
player.
robots are amazing.
So amazing.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
get
wait for part 2.
Yeah.
Apparently it's this year.
Yep.
Apparently they said they're pretty committed to coming out this year. Oh shoot! What? I didn't vote on the level. I was gonna go to Asteroid Field.
I didn't either. Is that maybe the problem? That's why it doesn't load?
Oh, if nobody's voting? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
somebody
Oh,
could
you should pick
process
a
it.
random one if no one votes, but
Ah,
I
crap.
don't think it's loading correctly.
Oh, yeah.
This was working in the build. It's-
My game is not loading. I just on the loading screen forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the game UI loads on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Okay, let me take a screenshot and get it here. I'll try starting Asteroid Field. So if anybody's playing, just try and click Asteroid Field, see if that one works. Maybe just processing plant isn't working.
I haven't been able to get in a game at all. I think I've only been
I
picking
played a
Asteroid
single
Field.
player game. So
Yeah,
single
maybe-
player works.
Local play, maybe that works, but
Local play goes into the
Ooh,
level
of
of
fun.
OS.
a different route.
Okay, everybody click on
It's this
oh
one.
shit.
The
to
middle
right,
one?
Storm. It's the right one.
oh,
The right one.
Yeah, localization is all messed up still, I guess. I didn't realize that.
Oh, there. I guess it's the map, bro.
weird.
This one was.
Okay, there might still be a missing component in the level then or something.
Oh, maybe. We'll try processing plant next time. So,
Yeah.
the first thing we would like to kind of show you, we put in this nice swanky new camera to show off your characters and their customizations. Probably still polish it. We have some animations coming in for that too. They're not hooked up, but Ian did some really kick-ass, like, waiting, punching stuff animations. And then the big new thing that you may or may not notice is we have a brand new HUD going on. So we finally got rid of our old circles. Ah, shit, now the camera broke for me.
Yeah, roll for me too.
Whoa, everyone's dying.
What the heck
hell
is
is
going on?
Well, we almost
Wait,
made
wait,
it.
wait. Where?
Is somebody still playing?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying, but I can't
Is the camera
die.
following
Oh my
you?
god. Everyone is
Oh.
infinitely dying at the start lines.
Oh
That's
my
so
God.
crazy.
What is happening?
Okay.
I
There we go.
I can't actually die.
I think I'm moving forward.
Oh, is this you? You
I'm
can't
the
die
bird.
Oh,
and
that
stuff?
just died.
Oh my god.
This-
So you see all
Oh,
the
okay.
movements we've made over the last couple weeks.
Whoa.
Okay, well, we have a new HUD. So a few of the things we're planning or have implemented already is you can see your names in there, which player one's name is actually all messed up. I don't know if anybody is noticing.
Yeah, I guess my name's too
I
long.
noticed that too.
It should truncate it. It shouldn't overlap.
Yeah, stool feather fits.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all the same assets, so...
It's almost like there's another,
Oh yeah, like HUD element?
yeah,
Oh
something
yeah,
over top of
maybe.
it.
That does seem like it.
And also, my score is very low somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know if
the-
that stuff's working yet.
Yeah,
The score is
stuff
not,
is-
for the HUD's not hooked up yet.
Yeah. So we have somebody else working on that. So far for the HUD, we put in, you'll get to see your Steam name and your friends or other players' Steam name. Like we did a quick play and it shows everybody's Steam names or
Nicknames.
what's it called, nicknames? But it doesn't show nicknames though, I guess. I think we
Mine?
have
Oh no, I guess not. It shows your
Yeah.
display name.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're all, for you guys, you're all PNAUTS, whoever you are, for mine. So it should show yours, your nicknames. Oh, I could play for a second. So number one, so that'd be kind of cool. We had a lot of requests for that from various people about, I want to know who I'm playing against, if I am playing against one of the devs or a friend. And we luckily quick played together. How did you guys finish? My camera just never followed anybody.
I don't know.
Well, it's kind of look because every checkpoint it has to change. So you
Oh,
kind
mine-
of see yourself just fly far away.
Oh, that's funny. Mine
It
didn't
was
update
pretty-
every checkpoint sometimes.
Wow.
So.
It was pretty buggy, and I couldn't actually die. Like I even like hitting rocks and stuff, I would just go over them. So
Oh, Vince Immortal.
And somehow they died 674 times.
That's amazing.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We can try it again and see if that was a one-time thing. I doubt it will be, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up the error logs right now and just see what was going on. But
That's funny.
oh,
That's
and
crazy, yeah.
So yeah, so the new HUD will also show your score as you progress through the game too. Like before, we only showed the score right at the end of the game, or at the end of a race. So a lot of the suggestions that are coming in were you know, hey, I want to know how I'm doing like while I'm racing. I don't want to wait till the end to find out if I'm, you know, doing well. So that'll be a big part of, you know, being able to see how the score changes throughout the race. You may have noticed also we have like a little crown over just the first player right now. It's not actually functioning yet, but the art's in there for it. So the little crown will skip around to whoever's in the lead. So that way, if you look up at the HUD really quickly, you'll be able to see. Oh shoot, I didn't vote for a track. It's probably going something crazy. I'm stuck on assigning the hosting.
yeah, that bug's still in there too. I'm still working on that.
Alright, so let's try again. So yeah, that way you'll be able to see the leader, you know, right off the bat, and I don't know, we're just hoping it'll be a little bit of a smoother experience to kind of know, you know, if you know Vince is the leader, then everybody can team up on him and make sure he doesn't get any points for a little while, which is always my favorite part of like Bomberman and what we used to play that all the time. What was something we played? We always used to yell for us to murder Vince.
Duck
I think
game,
that
maybe?
was just-
Game. It was
I think that
Game.
was just every day in the office.
It was.
Yeah,
also
I
that
had-
too, yeah.
defend myself.
Speaking of which, for the team, I was in the office the other day. Player 1 is not in here.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, they're
Oh,
there now.
whew, I almost left.
Whew.
Well, just had to be.
What are we voting? This one?
Right, yeah, for far right Lost Orbit. Yeah, look at the pictures, not the words.
So
I don't know why
confusing.
it's doing that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah,
Yeah.
I told.
Should have
I
kept
told-
that one in the center.
Yeah, it's true. I told the localization guy to look into it, so he'll take a peek. But and then the other thing that's in the HUD too that's also not functioning, but Mark's working on it, is we have a little health bar underneath your name. So that's kind of part of our next big update that we're working on. We'll show you in the coming week. So. And then after this, we'll try and play the new level, and if we can't play it together, I will play it on my own, just to kind of showcase some of the stuff that we're working on. Oh my. I'm recording. I'm always recording. Yeah, maybe I didn't change the name.
Yeah.
Now it's working fine.
Not for me.
Oh,
I mean,
no?
it's okay. Like, well, it's actually really not okay, but I can play.
What's
The
going on?
camera is super stuttery.
Oh, I can't respawn.
I don't know if that checkpoint even worked as a checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Oh, I guess
I'm still.
I was
I can't.
still
I
alive?
can't die again.
Oh yeah, me too.
There's
That's why.
There's a bunch of errors that are being thrown with death and checkpoints, so that's probably why.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Mark
I'm not.
checked
I'm
in
just
some
not
stuff,
even
or-
dying.
That or maybe when one of our guys is working on the point system, maybe he checked in some stuff. Because some of the points are updating, so he did check in some things. Maybe that broke.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that's going on, or at least it's throwing.
Maybe he-
errors.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I can't die. Is the camera following me? Like, who? What do you
It's
see?
following
you
a
don't
random
see.
person once in a while, so weird. Okay, we'll have to take a look at what's going on there. Obviously.
Like, whenever I cross checkpoints, I don't think it's registering.
Hmm.
Hard to say though.
Yeah,
it
it's not.
is.
Some people-
I'm looking at the air right
Oh, infinite death. That looks amazing. So
Apparently,
yeah, I
it sounds
don't know.
amazing too, according to Patriot.
Yeah,
back
yeah.
from the chat.
Oh, I have my audio off.
Oh, me too. I'll have to rewatch after. I'll make a super death clip.
I think it's just replaying the sound effect every frame.
That's funny.
The death thing is really crazy.
Yeah.
Just the infinite death, or just not being able to die.
Well, I can't die at all, but every time I get to a checkpoint, there's like a million people dying repeatedly. And the camera's kind of going nuts.
Yeah, the
I guess
camera
it doesn't
just
know.
decides
It doesn't
on-
know what to frame.
Yeah, it's just like following random people.
Well, I noticed the camera stops following player 1 when they get past. Like I was just watching the stream now, and like one of you guys passed player 1, and the camera just stopped
Oh, it's
at
like
that
unlinking.
point. So I don't think it's.
Whoa, those scores are
transitioning over.
amazing. Minus
37,000.
1,900 deaths.
Wow.
I died a
It's
lot.
actually tracking that. That's amazing.
That is amazing. So yeah, I'm assuming the point system that we're putting in, or the point update system, is causing some errors and doing some crazy stuff. So
That's fine.
I'm gonna play the game on my own, and I'll show you our new level since we're here.
Yeah.
So it's obviously still work in
You-
progress. Not all the art's
Do
done.
you want me to revert the build back to the one we played on Tuesday? I don't remember
that's
how
okay.
buggy that one was.
What was in that one? There's nothing in that one. Just the HUD.
I think the HUD. I think.
That's okay. Let's go play some Fall Guys after or something. Yeah, go for it. No, post all the clips you like.
Do it.
Did you find one of like the super deaths or something, Patriot?
Yeah, the crazier the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these streams, like we're not in the beta right now, so these streams are definitely going to be dev related. And,
Oh yeah. Ah, sweet.
yeah, we're basically doing our weekly game test. So
Awesome. Thanks for the clip. Oh, I don't think processing plant's loading either.
No.
Let me
locally,
restart. Yeah. It's just- it's
what if you
stuck
just
on the-
played on Unity? Can you just open Unity?
Whoa, I don't have it on this machine.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
I could switch my video source pretty quickly.
it was working. Is it not working locally now? What the
I don't
heck?
know. I restarted, so we'll see how it works. I'm gonna check out this clip while I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's not loading.
During.
Hmm.
I just watched the
Yeah,
clip. It's
yeah,
amazing.
I'm looking at the.
That's a good one. So many chicken noises. Like my
I
life
forgot
back,
about the animal sound effects.
my life back in Poland. This is flashing back. Whenever we
That's
had dinner.
hilarious.
Oh yeah. This one's doing the weird thing where the HUD's loading in over top, but it's not processing.
Yeah.
Through. Weird. I must have not done something to the build, or whatevs. Son of a guns. Well, these are dev
let's
updates.
see.
So the game is broken. As you can see, some changes, some unchanges. If you give me about an hour, I can open up Unity and I'll take a look at some of the levels and stuff from there. But we got an awesome
I'm
clip out of
reopening
this, so it's pretty good.
Unity, so I'm gonna see if I can quickly fix that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's dev
Yeah.
life, you know? Let me just play local play, and let's play Asteroid Field. What did I miss? I must have missed setting up something in there. Yeah, weird, because it was playing locally fine in the editor.
Yeah.
The build does some crazy things, though, sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm trying to think. There might be a component that needs to be added or something that got overwritten.
So yeah, it's our new HUD. It's beautiful. I don't think anything else new really came in as far as basic mechanics go. Ben fixed the bug where you can't get items. I think.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it
Yeah, I don't.
Cray playthrough, but I haven't noticed it in a while. So. Yeah, so the points do kind of update. I guess they're just either causing errors. Obviously, the negative points are hilarious too. But I guess that was because we were dying like infinite times.
Yeah, I'm just surprised it was tracking that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he was putting in some stuff to make sure all that gets tracked, and then the other thing he did too is I think he just took down everything like a whatever decimal place, because there was going to be like huge numbers. So I don't know if he did that yet, but it should max out at like whatever, 800 or something if your track's pretty crazy. I guess if you die 5 million times, it'll go into the thousands. Oh my god. Boom. Yeah, so yeah, you get -2 for dying. So that's all working. So it works locally, I guess. Just on, probably online, it's probably like mixing up some of the numbers or something between players. What else do you get points for? You get points for checkpoints. What did I get for that? Oh god. I kind of want checkpoint, or I want points for doing tricks or doing like dangerous things.
Like close calls or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Or like,
That might be
it'd be
good.
really hard, but like, yeah, like dodging
Yeah.
stuff, or like dodging a homing missile or something, surviving Rocket Roy somehow.
Yeah.
We probably don't need all that. We'd probably get like way too crazy, and hard to balance, but
Yeah, that's true.
it'd be kind of fun.
But I do notice one thing when I was playing earlier for the shield. Yeah, like the shield you picked up.
Yeah.
I feel most of the time. I mean, I guess I was playing local, and it was not very clear. Like, what can I really block with that shield? Just any projectile.
Yeah, bombs. You could fling bombs away. Any projectile. I think it prevents you from being checked as far too.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
And I think you can bounce people like further if you have it on when you
Yeah.
check them.
Yeah.
Well, that's
a little
the
better.
thing, because you have to hold that button to use the shield, and pretty much there's no way you can use your right check at the same time.
Oh yes, there is.
Oh yeah.
If you use the left bumper, not the left trigger, you can check whatever direction you want with the thumbstick, whatever way you're going.
Yeah, you can use
Oh.
this crazy thing, or you can just use 2 fingers.
No, no one does that. That's way crazier.
I do that.
That's
outside of my
absurd.
life. What? Like this? Who doesn't play like this?
Nah, nobody does that.
And you can
That's how I live my
angle
life.
your. You can angle
Yeah.
your.
Yeah, you
finger.
can do it Ben's
Like
way, which is
that.
even
you
more
play like
crazy.
this? Yeah, I like that.
Use one finger for both those buttons.
Or like this. You wrap your hand around the controller.
I like to hold this game controller like this.
It's pretty good.
Or you can
You guys
hold it with
don't-
one
you guys don't hold
finger.
your controller like this.
No, we're not insane.
Isn't this how you?
We had this
Yeah, I've been gaming.
long time ago when we were showing Lost Orbit at this Comic-Con here locally. We had this like super old fella come by, and he was like super interested in trying out games, but he hadn't like played games for a long time. And it was really awesome because he was super interested in the game, and he thought it was pretty interesting, but he had never used a controller before. So he took it and he held it with one hand, and then he held the thumbstick with 2 fingers, and he was
Wow.
using it like a joystick. And to
That's
him, they must
crazy.
have been like, why did they make the joystick so small? It's impossible to hold. My hand's just going to cramp up. That was pretty fun.
That's funny.
But good for him. He tried really, really hard. He really wanted to play. Oh no, my chat is gone. Oh, there it goes. Anyways, I guess I'll just keep playing. I'm opening up Unity so I can show you the other level. It's going to take a little while. I guess having that character
I am too.
slidey intro is a little too slow if you don't have 4 players. It's kind of boring. going across nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I could make like
Detect
a
which
virtual camera.
how many players.
Yeah, and then have like a little camera that just or I could just do like 4 different camera setups, and yeah, whichever one you start just activates that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. More work for the programmers. That's how I like it.
That wouldn't be too much work.
No, it should
It's
be
just
okay.
picking. As long as you don't make me calculate the direction it's gonna move and all that jazz.
all that fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You should just name the 1-player camera, 3-player camera, 2-player cameras, 4 players, so Ben just doesn't know which one to use.
just randomize it. Oh, Ben, I got bad news for you. I can't get items.
But are you dead?
No.
Can you
Oh,
fly
you
this
can't
up?
die. Can you die?
Yeah. See,
I was able to get items, but I couldn't die.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing single player, and
Yeah.
I just died.
Oh yeah.
And now I
Some
can
of
play
the.
again.
Can you get an item now?
Yeah.
You can, okay.
Sorry, Ben.
It's possible that some of the errors that are appearing now are causing that, but
Yes. Yeah. I mean, there's
I'll take
like
a
ton
look.
of errors going on. Oh yeah, there we
Take a
go.
look.
I can't do it again. And that was
Strange.
just a green projectile, wasn't anything like crazy, so it probably is some other error that's causing it. So right now in the background I am waiting for Unity. It is checking for updates, which it likes to do for a very long time.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, so if anyone has any stories they'd like to share from over the weekend or the past...
Our fridge broke and I might have eaten rotten meat. But I feel okay.
Oh, well that's good.
Yeah, so couldn't have been that rotten.
Was it chicken?
No, it was beef.
Ah, you're fine then.
Yeah, I think I'm
Worst you'll
okay.
get is like an amoeba or something, but you won't know about that for a few years. I
keep
read
you
a
posted.
crazy story the other day. This guy had like a tapeworm parasite kind of thing in them, and they kind of like form like a symbiotic little relationship with you, where they eat a lot of your food, and some people
Right.
want to get one so they can lose weight. Anyway,
Yeah.
his worm got cancer, and then he died because his worm died.
Oh my god, he got the
Yeah.
worm's cancer?
Yeah, the worm got cancer. It ate too much of whatever garbage he was eating or something, or
Wow.
I don't know, just random. And then it like got sick, and then it killed him.
What a bummer.
I know.
Inheriting someone else's illness just because they live inside you.
What a premise. That's not very symbiotic.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Kind
Yeah.
of mentality.
Damn it, worm. We had this talk. Why? That's gonna be the a Disney movie for sure in the next few years. Me and my worm. That's what I thought Inside was gonna be, but it's not.
Me and my worm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
That's like Disney's all about their sidekicks. Like that Ryan movie today, which judge me if you will. I'm gonna pay to watch that because it looks awesome.
The dragon one or whatever?
Yeah.
Or
The dragon one just came out today, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it, but I would love to watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. I didn't pay for Mulan, but I did end up watching Mulan. And I'm glad it.
But
Is
is
it any
this one,
good?
you have to pay for this one too? Is it not
Yeah,
free?
yeah, it's like 35
No.
bucks or something. Yeah,
Oh,
It'll be free in like 3 to 6 months probably.
yeah,
yeah, Mulan is free now.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
it was like, it came out half year ago, I guess.
yeah. It was like
I think-
Christmas or something, right?
I think the mentality for it is like it would be in theaters right now, and
Yeah.
you would have to
Yeah.
pay to go see. But you wouldn't pay $35 to go to.
No,
a
it's
theater.
pretty crazy.
You would for like.
No,
But I
well,
guess
the
people
point
in your
is,
household
they
to
assume
watch
you
it.
have your whole family here
Exactly,
sitting
yeah.
and watch the movie. But,
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm a loser. I go to the theater by myself.
Yeah, well,
Well,
so
but
do I.
another
But
thing
I,
is,
but I
when
spent
the-
$60 on popcorn.
Yeah.
But when actually Mulan came out, one of my friend had this Discord streaming. Basically, he has Disney Plus. He bought the Mulan and he just streamed it to everyone. I guess that $35 worth a lot.
Yeah.
Especially if you
Yeah.
charge like $5. Theater.
Should have.
Everybody pitching.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh yeah, I think you're right, Ben. I think it must be related to something else because basically every time I get an item, I can't pick up items.
Yeah.
It's like super consistent, which I guess is good for bug tracking, right?
Yeah.
It didn't happen to me though.
Yeah, weird.
It could just be player one. Because I know a lot of the play stuff is only hooked up to player one.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing on my own.
Yeah.
And yeah, it could be a local problem too.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a lot of different factors and
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I don't really mind.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Mine was unrelated to the game.
I just say there's a lot of with coding, especially with C#. Like if one error happens like early down the line, it doesn't run the rest of the code. So the problem, it's not always directly related to.
Yeah, it's like when your worm gets cancer.
Yeah. It's indirect.
What's wrong? Bam, it was your worm. Should have taken better care of your
Kind
worm.
of like.
So they
I
just
guess
told
a
you in
better
school.
analogy would be like a domino. Like when you hit one domino, they all fall down. But if one domino doesn't fall down, the rest don't move.
I prefer my worm analogy. Thank you.
I like the worm.
Yeah, that's probably
Did you guys ever watch Star Trek Deep Space Nine? I think it was on Deep Space Nine. They had that one species that like, I think they were maybe on TNG as well. I don't know what they're krill or something like that, but they like, basically like were this like worm species, and they would like, they needed a host to survive, and they would like take over that host's like mind and body. But the hosts were like willing. They like grew up to become hosts for these other aliens, like for these other beings. Yeah. So then like the worms were immortal basically. So once their body died, they like could move on to a different body. So they would have like the one character across different Star Trek shows, and it was like the same worm, but like sometimes they're male, sometimes they were female, different species. Kind of interesting. Not as interesting as less interesting than a tapeworm, but you know, that's all we got.
That's just a good.
What's her name? Jadzia Dax.
Yes, Dax. Yes, Jadzia.
Yeah.
Wow. Mark from the ether.
Yeah, sorry. I know I'm not in the stream, but I'm pretty sure they came up with that storyline because the girl who played her wanted to leave the show, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So they replaced her with another actress.
Oh, that's awesome. Anyways,
that's smart. It's like the Doctor Who thing. Like they can replace the Doctor Who actor, but they can keep the story going.
Yeah, I love it. Right now.
It's such a cop-out.
I know, but it works so well, and then you can like fight over who's the best doctor, and there's always like something to look forward to and be sad about every time a doctor leaves. It's great.
Yeah.
But isn't it weird that they act differently just because they're in a different body?
They're like, it's like a reincarnation, you know? Like if your soul...
Is that what it is?
Yeah, kind of. Like they don't really remember who they were as much. Like,
they don't have all the memories and stuff?
They kind of do, but it's like confusing for them at first. Like
okay.
Yeah.
So it is like a rebirth.
It's like a rebirth. Like they kind of know who they are, but they're like a different doctor. And like each doctor kind of has a theme about like what their life is
like
about.
Oncology or surgeon.
Yes. Yeah, worm oncologist.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they like I don't know, like one is like about anger, and one's about like forgiveness, one's about like regret, and they kind of like use the things that they've done in their past lives to drive their motivations for like their current life. They don't really talk about that, but that's definitely like a big undertone to the show.
Right, that's cool.
Because like the first Doctor of all the new ones, he's like pissed, and he's just trying to like murder the shit out of people. Like he's kind of okay with killing people, like Daleks and stuff, because they like kill big people. But then by like the third Doctor or whatever, he's trying to not be as like murderous. He's kind of like regretting a lot of the past decisions. I don't know, it's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a fun cop out, and then like the actors could just kind of do whatever the heck they want, right?
Yeah.
Unity's almost done thinking, everyone.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't think it might load in the editor too, but I'm trying to figure out why.
Oh, weird.
Unless, did you get latest?
I
I haven't even pushed. So yeah, it should work for you.
Oh yeah.
If it works. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got latest before when I ruined all your work.
It should work for you then, if it was working earlier.
If not, I'll just drive around Unity. Everybody loves a good drive around. Go for a ride. Put on some Tragically Hip. Yes, I just finished a movie marathon today while I was working on this level. For the last 2 days, I've been watching all the Alien movies.
Wow.
Yeah, I love them so much.
I think I've only seen the first one.
Alien is amazing. It's like a really good like horror movie. Then Aliens is just like a really fun action movie because it's like a James Cameron, whatever. And what's his name? Bill Paxton's amazing in it. It's game over, man. So that's really good. And then part 3 is a David Fincher movie, which I actually kind of like. I think people don't like that one as much, but it's not like amazing, but it's pretty good. And then part 4 stinks. I thought it was better, but then I rewatched it and I'm like, oh yeah, no, this movie stinks. And then I really love Prometheus. I also know a lot of people don't like that one.
That's great.
A prequel, right?
Yeah, kind of. It's not like it's in the present or like future, whatever. I don't know where it takes place in the timeline.
Okay.
But it explores the origins of the aliens and like how they came to be. So, not necessarily a prequel, but they kind of find the species that like made them by accident.
Figured out what happened.
What happened?
I forgot to run my fixed photons bullshit tool before I. So it when it loaded the level, it destroyed half the level because Photon thought it needed to.
Problem?
Does Photon have a program called Thanos?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. But instead of destroying half of everything, it destroys everything.
I like that website you found, Vince, that it tells you if Thanos spared you or killed
And you survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I survived.
Yep, I survived.
Speaking of which,
I did too.
WandaVision finales tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
already out.
The ending is.
Did you watch it already?
Yeah, I watch it.
Yeah, cool.
Or when I have lunch, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for Sherry so we can watch together.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Pretty excited.
And normally, like you notice, like the thing is normally film, in like a higher screen height, so just more like a TV drama. But this episode is pretty much 90% like a movie format, so they have a lot of like effects and stuff.
Wow.
So it's like I'm watching a movie this episode. It's great.
That's
Crazy.
interesting. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, my Unity is ready, so let me figure out how to do things. What do you guys do? Display capture? Or window capture?
I'm doing a new build right now, so if we can get it up in time, then we can
You probably want to do display capture. Only because Unity has so many windows. I don't know which. Like it might grab the inspector or something instead of the main window.
Sorry, just covering up everybody's face here. All right, and then we shrink, and then we hide.
So if you guys haven't seen this before, this is Unity. This is the game engine we use.
Yeah.
To build the game.
All right. This is
the game engine we currently use.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's true. So this is our new level. Let me boot up our little launch file here and see if I can launch into it. Ever since you played, I don't even know if you played it, Mark. Did you play DuckTales recently on your stream? I've had the DuckTales theme song stuck in my head.
I did,
for
yeah.
Yeah, did you? Okay. I've had the DuckTales theme song stuck in my head for like 2 weeks now. It's driving me insane.
That was one of the first games I played on stream was DuckTales.
So good. Oh, it was. I remember you saying it was really hard.
Yeah.
I forgot. I still have to watch the new DuckTales with my son. Keep forgetting. Hey, thanks
It's
for
really
the follow. Oh, my little follow
Thank
notification
you.
didn't come on. Oh, there it goes. Yes, it did. It's just a little delayed on here.
Did you move it?
I did. I put it on the bottom corner. I made it a little bigger so people could see. Also, we're affiliated, and I don't know how to do it from a viewer's perspective, but we put on a bunch of obnoxious sounds into our build. So if you want to yell John Cena noises at Vince, I think I left those ones in. We still have to set up all that stuff, so I'm getting in some custom avatars emojis and stuff in there, so it should be pretty cool. Oh, now Unity is entering play mode, everyone. Sometimes, it usually doesn't take this long, it's just because it's like the first time I'm launching it. So the frame rate's going to be a bit poopy because it's in the editor, but if this ever decides to update all the menus. If you're a dev, you may be very familiar with this beautiful screen. If you're not a dev, this is something that we look at a lot during the day.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
What?
Yeah, I guess you guys can't hear that. Just watch the stream. Oh my god. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw that.
I have the audio
That
off.
scared the hell out of me.
Let's see one.
It gave Unity the motivation to load. So.
It did. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Appreciate it.
Is this Shia LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf one, yeah. I can hear it, and I
Amazing.
can hear it full volume. It was really funny.
Honestly, I think game development is 90% looking at loading bars and
It
10%
is.
development.
Hold on. I don't have my Steam started
Yeah,
because I closed it down.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, sometimes I just open YouTube and search for loading bars
He does. He's crazy.
when I'm not feeling productive.
He owned a physical loading bar at the office so you could look at it.
Yeah, it's an hourglass.
Wow, that's pretty
I
good.
guess you're right, yeah.
That is a real-life loading bar. Wild.
Funny.
I think I added the bird noises or the animal, maybe one of the animal noises to our noise thing in Twitch too. But we're getting some new sound effects too, so eventually we'll put in some new bird and pig and miscellaneous noises. I mean, I'll get Vince to yell a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we need the emotes too.
Yes, emotes for sure.
I went to buy an emote, but we didn't have any.
Yeah, it's not bad. Sweet. Yeah, spam the chicken noise. It's okay, we're new at this. We gotta learn, and the best way to learn or teach someone something is to just make them regret setting something up. Oh shoot, it's going. Let's go, Unity. Oh, here it comes. Praying for loading.
You don't use the dark theme?
Oh my god, you're right. I used to have it, and
You're
I
crazy.
just forgot. I am crazy. I put dark theme on everything. I wish you guys
I love
could hear the
dark theme.
noises too. Thank you. Yeah, dark theme is great.
Oh yeah, no, I can't hear anything.
I can find a way to make sure you guys can hear that too.
Just feed that back into Discord.
Yeah, just so you hear it twice. All right, here we are. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, controller doesn't work. All right, let's hide the console bar here.
Hey, it's a drop bear.
Hey, it's Sir Drop
What's
Bear.
going on?
How's it going? Dropping those bears.
Just doing some dev streaming.
Oh no,
The game is really buggy right now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me lower my resolution. Man, I'll speed it up a little. Oh, it does not like streaming it to Discord. Look at this chugging along. Oof.
What are you streaming to Discord?
Is this Unity? Or not to Discord, sorry.
You mean
to
OBS?
Yeah, that's the one.
Hmm.
Oh, now my hierarchy is huge. Oh my god, what a disaster. Okay. Still thinks I'm clicked on it. Yeah, look at this thing chug. Wow.
Well, the good news is my build's almost done. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, maybe by the time I'm loading this level, I can download. Okay, let's go.
Ben's title on the website should be Carpenter.
Carpenter. That's pretty good.
Because I keep building.
He's our Joseph.
I did want to get into carpentry when I was younger.
I would love that. So cool.
You would love it if Ben got into it, or if you got into it.
Yeah, no, if Ben got into it.
Yeah, cool. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Then he could finish my bathroom.
Oh no, he could finish my ceiling. He could patch up my ceiling. Gigantic hole that I still have.
From the Ethernet stuff?
No, from the flooding from the top. Remember I had the super wet drywall ceiling in my living room?
Oh, yeah.
And then like a month ago, Logan like flooded it again. He shoved an entire roll of toilet paper in the john and just flushed a bunch of time, and then just started doing a panic when the bathroom started filling up with water. If it didn't start raining poop water on me, I would have thought it was hilarious.
Angie, I think you're muted or something. I don't know. Can't hear you laugh. I can just see you laugh. It's kind of weird.
Oh no, I thought Angie was just being quiet. Hey, Sir Drop Air, doing pretty good.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's the sound.
That's so funny. I hate these, like, the button on the side of your head. Like, it's so easy to press, and then you don't even realize you're muted.
Yeah, I am also.
don't know if
You
any of
mean,
you
you mean
have
your
that problem.
headset? You mean your headset or your actual head?
Yeah, don't.
Bro,
You don't,
I
have
know.
you don't have a button on the side of your head, Ben?
No.
It's all one unit, really. It's
I'm not a
steel.
synth.
Who told you? Oh man, was it yesterday? I was cleaning up in here and moving stuff around because I brought a bunch of stuff home, and I just destroyed the corner of my head on the computer. I haven't hit myself that hard in a really long time. Like, you probably can't see it, but I was like almost bleeding.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
it was
maybe you
right-
can.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
What, did you like bend over into your computer? Like, what? How did you hit your head on your
straight
computer?
through. Yeah, I bet because it's on my desk here, and my ceilings are low, so I'm always kind of ducking, watching out for stuff. And I bent down to get something on the floor, and I just wrecked this corner of the computer. Okay, so it's gonna run really poopy, but you can check it out.
Good one, Ben. Good one.
So this track is called The Processing
I
Plant.
actually don't. Oh, you're go. Okay.
Oh no, it's okay. You could go. I could talk about processing.
No,
plant.
the build is up.
Oh shoot. Which one?
But yeah, you can play this one in the editor. It should be in both, but we'll do the regular build. Are we playing on playtest or regular? Playing on regular. Right?
I was
I don't
playing
know.
regular.
Apparently,
last
didn't
time.
matter, right? So you have it in the build to work now, Ben?
It should, yeah. You'll have to re-download it. But...
Well, it loaded Ben
Right.
in the editor, but it didn't spawn a character for me, so this is going poorly. It was working before. Sometimes it doesn't load a character. It's like, I think there must be like an order thing still happening when the frame rate's low. It like does something before something else. Because the frame rate's
Can you show me your console?
I cannot.
Not on stream, Ben. Jesus.
There you go. Which of the million exceptions would you like to look at? This race one? This race one? This options one? Ooh, options. Oh, dev tweaks. Oh, that's new.
So many errors.
Well, it's just those last four that are the...
Yeah, these ones are all just...
The other ones are, don't worry about them.
Don't worry about them. This is a roulette one. Let me see, did you
Actually,
up
that
the,
one there might be an issue.
Did you up the number of the build, or?
No, I didn't.
No? Okay, that's fine.
We'll never know.
I'll have to just try and start.
It could still be broken too. I don't know, but we'll see. That was definitely an issue that I had to fix. The only crappy thing is I have to close Unity now to open it in Steam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you have like 5 computers. You just gotta play from the other one. What the hell was that?
Oh, you're right.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I do. Steam still stinks. I kind of want to get a second Steam profile that I can have on my other computer.
Yeah.
So I don't have to, like, because it like logs me out every time. So I think I'm just gonna.
There is a PixelNAUTS Steam account.
I think Ben's using
I'm
it.
using it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could just make more.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you like seeing this stuff, I'm going to get my setup working a little better, but I'm going to be doing level design days every, I think Monday or Tuesday. I don't know if we decided on it yet, if anybody else is doing stuff. But we were all talking about doing some dev kind of stuff. But I'll be for sure doing a dev days at least once a week, kind of working on tracks and doing stuff. I'll obviously have to get a setup that is working better than this, so I'll probably just have my OBS on the other computer and then work on this one or something, but it should be fun. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be super boring. I have no idea.
No, I think it'll be cool for level design stuff for sure.
Yeah, that's like the easy one to show off, right? Everybody likes cameras rotating in Unity. Mine's just stuck on loading track, Ben. I don't know if it's not working. Oh. Oh, God. I broke it. I paused the game. Oh, yeah.
Were you loading...
I think I loaded processing plant. Let me try again. I also don't know if I have the latest build, so I maybe got it too soon.
I'm testing it on my other computer right now.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, we're all kind of talking about having different people either stream some different art stuff and... oh, thank you. I'll show you how amazing my wife is. She just brought me a McFlurry.
Whoa.
Thanks, Sherry.
Oh.
Oh my god, now you get to watch.
Can she bring me one?
Yeah, Vince is requesting one too. She did not answer that.
Yeah, I don't
to
think
watch
it's
me
working.
eat a McFlurry live on there. This is how people hold things in movies. When they have conversations with product placement.
Oh yeah.
I really
They're
love
selling out?
enjoying a McFlurry.
Is there
We're not
different
sponsored
flavors
by McDonald's.
of McFlurries?
I believe there is different flavors of McFlurries. Here's Ronald McDonald to tell you more.
What are some of those flavors?
How terrifying it would be if Ronald McDonald just showed up.
Oh, that would be horrifying.
Yeah, in your own house.
Amazing.
Yeah, if he showed up behind me to tell me more.
That'd be
God.
amazing.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay, let me try. There was a skit on Saturday Night Live the other day. Hey, thanks for playing Just Do It. Patriot again. I didn't hear that one. It didn't scare the crap out of
Did
me.
he play it
Maybe
again,
it's
or is
stuck
that just
on-
like a very delayed?
It could be a very delayed notification.
Alert.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, so I'm like, did somebody just bark at me? Was that a real dog, or was that our
No, that
dog?
was a
That
real
might have been
dog.
our
I heard it too.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah,
What's the problem with
that was
animals?
Ben. It's one of them.
Problem with having animals in your game. Sometimes you don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah, this track is not loading for me, so
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know if it's.
Oh, and I shut down my Unity. Now I gotta, if I want to play it, I gotta open it.
Oh, what a fool!
I know. I know. Mistakes were made. But the...
Found a dog.
Oh my god, it's Navi, everyone. She is famous.
Sorry about the barking.
Yeah, it's okay.
Someone was knocking on the door.
Who was knocking on the door?
If you got a McFlurry, I'll be pissed.
That would be amazing.
That would be funny.
Sherry just shows up at his house with a McFlurry. I'm like, that we don't even live that close together. I don't know how she got there so fast. I would just be
very
impressed.
fast.
Yeah. Sorry, Ben. Processing plant's not loading.
Yeah, it's not loading on my end either. Damn it, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. That's how it goes. That's very delayed. That's pretty funny. So we recently, by we I mean me and just twice so far, but I recently joined TikTok as PixelNAUTS, so we've been TikToking, or whatever the kids call it these days. TikToking?
I hope it's TikToking.
I hope it's TikToking, right? Tweeting. Anyways, so I've never like really used it before, but you can just like steal music for it, which is great. You just like have a library you can just steal music from, which is amazing. Just like random snippets of songs. So I did a couple of fun ones that I liked. But I have the best band. I mean, they're not really together anymore because one of them passed away. But I have the best band for this game. It should just be entirely Beastie Boys. And girls, I guess. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, they're a gender-specific name. But if we had, I kind of want to do a trailer with just like the male characters in the game to Beastie Boys. I don't think anybody would get it.
No, we could remake the whole Sabotage music video.
Yeah, with the mustaches. We have the mustaches
amazing.
already.
Sorry, I'm coughing.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know, which one did I load? Did I load the wrong track again? I thought I loaded an asteroid field this time. Cheers. Oh well.
Are none of them loading now?
I don't know which one I loaded. I thought I loaded asteroid
Okay.
field, but maybe not. Let me try again.
In Unity or in the game?
In the game. Yeah, try loading asteroid field, see if it works. Yeah, that's super delayed. That's really funny. Just said Patriot played yeet. I had the yeet just for Vince because it's his most favorite thing people can yell.
I forget what it means again. Like I have no idea.
It means whatever you want it to mean. It's a throwing sound. What do you yell when you throw something?
I don't usually yell. I usually run away. Got to be conspicuous. Inconspicuous? Which is the one?
I don't know. Depends if you want people to know if you're throwing things. Sometimes you want to be conspicuous. You want to know that you threw that. Is conspicuous a word?
I have no idea.
People use it as conspicuous?
I'm the wrong person to ask about most things.
Of you. Yes, I wanted people to know.
Oh man, I'm trying to play Asteroid Field, but I clicked on Lost Orbit because it's in the middle.
Way to go.
What a fool.
Way to read and not look.
Other way around. Actually, I didn't do either of those things. I didn't look and I didn't
You
read.
went for it. Good for you.
That's my problem.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So I guess we'll show you our new level next time. Well, I mean, you kind of got to see it, I guess, but in a really poopy way in the editor. So yeah, I'll do some better booting up for the stream. But yeah, if there's stuff you guys want to see, definitely let us know. I keep trying to convince Vince. Oh, that's fun. I've never said that before. Could be like a good TV show. Hi, welcome to another episode of Convince Vince.
Yeah, could be.
That could be our Wednesday show.
Doing today?
Yeah, there you go.
I like it. I'm trying to convince Vince. Oh, pulsar boom. Thanks for drop air. It's my favorite sound from Lost Orbit. I think we use it in this game too. So
Yeah.
I like it because it just destroys your speakers. It's. Oh my God! What did that green projectile do? Yeah.
Great.
I know, it just bounced within itself and murdered the hell out of me. It's pretty funny. Anyways, I've been trying to convince Vincent to model some characters on stream. That's a fun one. People like watching modeling, rotating stuff in wireframe mode. Vince can tell you all his stories while doing stuff.
I don't have any stories.
You do. You could do your kombucha recipe. You could
Can't give that away.
You could model how to put up a man bun in 3D.
You want me to model it?
Yeah, you gotta model the instructions.
And then I guess we can make it a customizable
that's a good idea.
item.
Okay, this is what you do. Okay, this is the stream we're doing. I'm clicking Vince in for this, okay? So it'll be design items with Vince Day. So you join the stream, and you tell him what you want him to model as an accessory item, and he models it live during that day.
Just during that 2 hours, start to finish.
Yeah.
It finishes, if it's not, it's still goes into the game.
It goes in whatever it is when it's done.
That's pretty rough.
You could do a model
How are you
in
gonna
like 2
pick
hours.
though? What if 10 people show up with 10 different ideas?
That's pretty good.
10 would be tough, yeah.
Then they have to fight over it.
Then we'll have another day with Ian where you get to pick a character and then pick a famous dance, and he will animate that character dancing. Just make every character do the floss. Patriot says, you guys should add...
Is that allowed?
I don't know. Fortnite did it.
Like,
I guess we'll find out.
Fortnite got sued.
I don't think it's like not allowed.
But it's weird.
Like,
I don't know.
The floss was like, I don't know if it was invented by that kid, but that kid made it famous. So, like, what's a child gonna do? He's not gonna sue you. But they did end up stealing a bunch of dances from rappers and some other artists, and they got sued for that.
They were sued for it, but like, what happened with that? First of all, and then are we
just
allowed
gave
to
him
just
money.
rip off Fortnite and put it in our game now?
Yeah, if we're stealing from Fortnite, no court will convict. Be like, oh, you stole from the Steelers. We'll just be the Robin Hood of a person everybody likes.
That's true.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Nothing. Come at me, Epic. I've heard those words before. Sorry, I was starting to say, Patriot was saying, you guys should add email tag to stream to help make your streams a bit more discoverable. That's very true, yeah. I guess now, because before we were playing the game, just a beta, I kind of just did it as games and demos kind of thing. And then just like the game tags, but you're right, now that we're actually just doing like little dev updates and mess around with stuff, I should definitely add a game dev. I got tagged to the stream, so I still think there's a game development directory anymore. Oh, did they have one before? I was wondering that too. I was like looking at other devs to see where they're streaming too. Yeah, so I think I did games and demos, because like that's I think the only thing I could find that was like game development related, because you gotta pick like a category you stream into. So I don't know, and our game's not like big enough to have its own category yet, so one day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cool. Are you gonna push another build, Ben, or
I don't know. I'm gonna see what the issue is, but
it's all good, man. It's all good. Let me just boot up Unity in the background again.
It'll take a little while to build anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I should have. I just need more RAM or something. What does Unity take up the most, though? Probably RAM, right?
Should be like me and get
no
64 gigs.
Everything, I guess.
Yeah, I only have 16. Like, it's 1995 or something.
No, 2007.
Yeah, probably. 95 was like 5 megs. Wasn't even an even number.
Yeah, exactly.
We weren't even using powers of 2 yet.
Yeah, no powers of 2.
Oh, I should be in a directory, is it not? I should be in games and demos. I think that's what I set it up, but maybe not. But you're right. I do have to do a better job with the tagging and stuff, because yeah, we're doing different stuff now. So def gotta set that up. Yeah, I'm really disappointed they don't have like a game development thing for Twitch. I figured that was like gonna be a big part of their platform, but I guess that's like very niche or something, and they gotta do like everything. Yeah, delete my stuff. I'm trying to free up some space on my C drive. It's probably not helping either.
So weird.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not helping.
Yeah.
The game loads perfectly in editor.
Not for me, my character didn't spawn. But my game was also running at like 1 frame every 10 minutes, so...
Yeah.
Probably having some troubles there. I hate that editor to... There's no category. Ah, really, eh? Weird. Maybe, I did change the titles and stuff today, and I tried changing the tags. Maybe it undid my category when I updated the tags. Twitch, like, auto-tags you, I guess? I don't know, we were tagged as, like, a puzzle fighting game when I saw it today, so I don't know what the hell is going on. I'll have to ask Sir Dropper to help me out with some of that stuff, too. He's our new mod on here. Not that we need a lot of modding quite yet. You've all been quite nice and not very derogatory towards us yet, but I'm sure we'll get there.
Not yet. One can only hope, you know?
One can only hope. That's when you've made it, right? When people start...
Yeah, one day.
Yeah. One day we could all be Naughty Dog employee level of sad.
I feel so bad for them.
Oh my god, all the time.
Is it still happening?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. My guess is Bella Thorne or whatever her name is, who's playing Ellie. She's probably getting like a ton of hate. She's like a
I don't think
kid.
it's Bella Thorne.
No? Who's Bella Thorne? It's like Belle something. Bella something.
Someone else.
Let me see here. What are we at?
Bella Ramsey?
I understand why.
Bella
It's just because
Ramsey.
people hate that.
Oh,
or
you're
something.
right. It deleted my category. That's rude. Sorry, what was that, Mark?
Is it just because people hated the game, or what?
No, just because they're like they were crunching super hard. Like they're just like the.
Oh, it wasn't just that. It was like people like loved Ellie, and then all of like because they like grew up with like Joel and Ellie in the other game, and then all of a sudden Ellie is like on-screen gay. So then like some people were like, "Oh my God, this is not what I wanted." So like a bunch of people lost their minds at that. And then a bunch of people hated Naughty Dog and Druckmann for, like, doing what he did to Joel. So, it was, I don't know, people just hated on everything. Druckmann got some, like, crazy hate, too.
I
like,
guess.
Just the stuff they were saying.
That's true.
to him.
And
Oh my
what's...
God. Abby?
Yeah, he did. Abby, that's the other character people were really hating on.
How there's a woman with muscles in my game about a girl.
Oh God, just shut up.
I know, people got so mad. It's just like, dude, get over it. Like, what's your problem?
Yeah,
It's a great
like,
game.
My God.
It's a really good game, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. People like to be mad. Oh,
I don't understand how you could be so upset about something like that, but I don't know.
I don't know. It's just all the hateful people on there. They were mad there was a trans character. They were mad that they were like anybody. They're just like, I don't know. You know how it goes.
Anybody that's not a cis
They have
straight person
expectations for
has
something.
no place in my man game, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, Patriot, no, it's all good, man. We're all starting up. You're way more experienced at this than we are. So any info or insights or whatever you can give us is gonna help. So it's all good.
Oh, interesting. Sir Drop Air said, "If I have a question for who's hosting, do you have a preview enabled in OBS? If yes, I think it's contributing to low frame rate."
That's a
I didn't realize you could turn off the preview.
I also had no idea you could turn off the preview. Enable preview. Oh yeah, whoa. Cool. Thank you for that. That's probably one of those like obvious things most people wouldn't think to mention to us, but just remember we know nothing outside of Rocket Rumble. So yeah, even in that. Oh man, Unity is such a hog. It's crazy.
Unity uses an absolutely ridiculous amount of RAM if you've had it open for more than like an hour.
Yeah.
So does Chrome.
Oh, Chrome.
Chrome.
Is so
How many tabs do you have open right now, Alex?
Shut up. I actually close my Chrome usually when we're streaming because it's so beefy.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Does it have really low FPS in the stream? It didn't look that bad to me.
No, he was trying to play through Unity, and Unity was chugging hard.
Yeah, the actual We were
I
playing
think the
build,
stream's okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
If you would like to,
'Cause I discovered
let's see.
I discovered an issue with that when I first started streaming. I got a lot of lag, and I thought it was just because, like, my computer or something. But it was actually because I was trying to use a display capture and a game capture in the same scene, and apparently they're not compatible with each other. So it was just causing lag in my stream.
This is my beautiful task manager. If you'd like to see, Unity is currently using 1,200 megs
100%.
of memory. My CPU is maximum.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Discord is.
That's
So okay, so here's the other problem. I'm running OBS, and I'm feeding in Discord and a game capture. I'm playing my game on a different computer, so that's actually not a big hog. But now I'm opening whatever, and then in Discord I have a chat with 6 people, like a video chat that I have open at like full screen. So my computer is trying.
I feel like it should be okay, but anytime I see like any of those things turn red, it just scares me.
I know.
Like your CPU is at 100% usage right now.
Yeah. My network is doing great though. Look at that. my GPU.
Got a good internet.
My GPU.
That's
is
amazing.
just
Yeah.
clowning around. Yeah. Oh my God, what was it? I downloaded. I was working with somebody else, and I downloaded their copy of their game the other day to put on the Switch, and it was like 700 megs, and it took like 10 seconds. It was beautiful. It was just like dum dum.
That's so cool.
Oh,
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah, look at this GPU, 30%. Do some work, bro. Like, I'm opening up Unity. It's a GPU program. Same with like Discord. I'm rendering video. Why you take some of that? 5%. Get out of here. What a slacker.
Nah. Why would it when it can just use all of your CPU?
I
That's
guess
absurd.
I need a couple more CPUs. Yeah, even my memory is only 60%. So
Yeah,
I guess
everything
my
else
CPU
is
the
fine.
bottleneck. Wow. It's not a very good CPU. It's like a Celeron, whatever from the 90s. Let's try
What's a
this best.
Celeron?
Exactly.
Celeron.
I had a Celeron back in the day.
Yeah, who didn't have a Celeron?
Got a Celeron and a Voodoo 2. That's what we're running the stream on.
Pretty sure my my refrigerator has a Celeron in it now. You know what's the
I think
crazy
that's
one
called
though?
celery.
It's good. It's good.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben. I'll put the game back on for a little bit. The one I think I was telling you guys, but the one that's crazier to me is, oh my God, Sir Drop Bear. That's pretty good. What do you have now, Ben?
Like CPU? Or,
Ben has
or
a-
my GPU.
A Cessna is running Ben's PC right now.
Oh, what?
Cessna.
Cessna, yeah.
Like the small bush plane.
Yeah. A small plane.
Okay. No, I have my GPU. I have an RTX 2070, which is not as good as what Sir Drop Bear has, but.
If you go on our Discord, did you post your computer on the community Discord or just ours? Because that thing was a beast.
Just the cooler.
Just the cooler that you
unit.
have.
Oh yeah, the cooling unit I have is like a freaking air conditioner.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah,
It was the
smells-
hardest part to put on the computer too. Like it came with a special screwdriver that I had to like stick inside the cooler to like tighten the screw.
Whoa,
And it was a pain in the ass to get it lined up.
That sounds awful.
It was so, yeah.
Usually building a
That
computer
was
is
great.
like pretty easy these days, but that sounds not great.
When I was building
Yeah.
my PC, I grabbed a cooler, like just like a fan, or whatever. It's meant for, I think, the older motherboards, but the guy said it would work. And I was trying to put it on, and I was so scared that I was gonna break my motherboard. Like it didn't fit at all. Like the screws were like a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch away, and I was like, I'm not forcing this. Like it's just gonna snap.
That's
So
awesome.
I just brought it back. I was like, give me another one. This is crazy. And then he asked some guy in the back. He's like, hey, have you ever built a PC with this, like this card and this whatever? And he's like, yeah, but it's a nightmare.
That's amazing.
So apparently it's doable, but it was
I
so
guess it
scary.
works, but not
You
good.
got to put your drill on low setting. to do it.
Your drill. Don't use a drill.
That's awesome.
Insane. You always have to push kind of hard with CPU fans. It's scary sometimes.
It was impossible. Like I really think I would have broke my motherboard if I tried to force it.
Well, it's definitely a possibility if you try to force it too much. Yeah,
like the screws were not even close to touching the motherboard. Like it was like way too far away.
Yeah.
I could get like two in on one side, but it was nuts.
I don't know if they really make them much anymore, but they used to do this thing where like all the CPU fans kind of latched onto the motherboard. They didn't screw in. So like it would be this stupid like locking latch system where you would attach one side, you'd put the fan in on an angle and attach one side, and then you'd be like shoving the stupid thing down and trying to attach the clamp on the other side, and it always felt like I was going to break the motherboard.
It was similar, but it also needed screws.
Oh, that's crazy. The scary one for me is when you try and put a CPU in, and you gotta like...
Oh yeah.
You gotta open up that little
thermal
thing.
paste?
Yeah, and then you gotta like clamp it back on there, and it's like, just you know, put your whole body weight on there, it's fine.
It's like 200 needles or pins.
Oh my god.
Like, and if you bend one, you're
screwed. Yeah, like Jesus. Nuts. The first time I did that, I was so nervous about the thermal paste. And so I did it. Yeah, I put the thermal paste on and I like clamped it, whatever. And then I was like, I hope I did that right. Let me check. And I opened it and it was perfect, but now I had to redo it. So I had to like clean the thing. And then the second time I was like, I hope I did just as good a job, but I don't know.
Dude, you gotta believe in yourself. Did you never watch the Never-Ending Story? You just gotta...
Only a month ago.
Did you? Sweet.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah.
I actually had like a flashback from that movie. I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I was riding my horse and I jumped into a bog, and there was like a moment of dread where I was just like, oh, my horse is gone. And I was like, oh no, it's Assassin's Creed, it could just fly out of here. What was it? It was Atreus?
You know what's crazy about that?
What's the horse's name?
It's Artax.
Artax.
So in the book, the horse speaks.
Oh, I don't remember that.
In the book, not in the movie. So in the book, the horse speaks, and the whole time he's sinking into the swamp of sorrows, he's like telling Atreyu how he's so depressed that he wants to die, and Atreyu should just leave him there, and then he ends up dying.
He's just like riding around on Eeyore in the book. You know, from Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Sad donkey.
Oh, that Eeyore. Yeah. I thought you meant a different Eeyore.
Yeah.
A different Eeyore.
I knew, I guess his name wasn't Eeyore, but it always reminded me, when I was young, I worked with a guy named Ehor. That's how you pronounced it. Yeah, I always thought he was a donkey, but he was like Greek or something, I don't remember. Sir Dropper played Pulsar Boom like an hour ago, thanks for telling me. Sound alerts. It's amazing.
That's so weird.
So Sir Dropper, I do have two PCs set up here. It's just my Unity is on the same. I know, it's hilarious, right? So the game is on a separate PC that I'm just passing through, but my Unity is not on that one, so that's why it was like chugging super hard. What?
Transform into a
It's a slight bug or UX issue. So Ben, if you start looking for a quick play game, but then go back into the menu and decide to play a local game, it asks you like, hey bro, like you're gonna leave your thing, and then you say okay, and what it does is it just punts you out of the menu. It doesn't like let you actually play your local game. You have to go back and redo it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very small. But
okay.
Yeah. Mildly, you know. Oh god, now I can't play. Whoa. Oh, that's new. I could start the race. I could pause, but I can't actually gas. Wow.
Do you have the window selected? Oh, you can pause the race. Yeah.
Yeah. That's on a different computer. That's all that's happening over here.
There was I noticed some errors with the gas function too, so there might be.
Yeah, so
it might be related to that, or maybe different.
I'm looking for an online game, and I go to race. I'm like, you know what? I want to play local, and it's like leave queue. Yeah, and it's like, okay, cool, bye. It's a minor thing. That's never noticed.
Oh yeah, that okay. Yeah, I know that happens with every.
It probably just puts you back to the menu just to be safe.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's fair.
That might be a different problem, but I don't know why it happens, but when you leave a queue, it punts you back to the menu.
Yeah, it's all good.
But
So Sir Dropper,
it's not
before...
supposed to.
Oh, sorry, Ben, I interrupted you.
No, go on. It's fine.
Oh.
I'm done.
So Sir Dropper, and for anybody else that wasn't here in the beginning of the build, now I still can't go. You guys got to just quit the game. So before, when we first started, we were kind of talking about some of the new stuff that we've been adding, and I know you saw the HUD in the Discord, but we were kind of showing it off working in here. So it's not all fully functioning, but we got a lot of it working and stuff. So we feel it's a lot better and cleaner and stuff like that. We played a couple online games, which you can see, but we do have another level, but it's not currently working. Oh, my localization was fine that time. It's weird that it like sometimes localizes things differently, but sometimes not.
I don't think it's a localization. I think it's
no?
an issue with the code that I wrote, because it's supposed to. It gets that name data from there's like a data bank of all the tracks, and it gets that data from it.
Oh, right,
because
it's random there, right? So you're probably like dynamically assigning all that stuff.
Yes. I am dynamically assigning it. It's not random right now, though. Like I just have it set statically.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, I don't know why that happens. And it only happens sometimes, it seems.
Huh. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sir Drop Baron for anybody else. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
I keep thinking you're done, and then I start talking. I didn't realize you were done. Sorry. I'm bad at that. No, I was just saying. So yeah, we have the HUD now. It's not fully functioning yet, but it's getting there. So it shows you your points. So every time you cross a checkpoint or you die, it updates your points. It was doing some funky stuff online, but it's kind of getting there. And you know, the art's new, which I know you saw already, but it's kind of cool seeing it with all the items and stuff. And the roulette works in there too, which is nice. We also have a little crown on top of the character, but that's not fully functioning with multiplayer yet. But the idea is that whoever's in the lead would have the little crown displayed on their heads. So if you kind of take a peek up to the HUD, you'll kind of get to see who's in the lead nice and quick, so you kind of know who to destroy or go after and make sure they don't get any more checkpoints. So that's kind of the idea. We think it'll help quite a bit. And then we have a little health bar on the bottom there, which isn't hooked up yet, but that'll be in the next big update, so it should be pretty cool. And then also, due to popular request, we have the Steam names popping up over your HUD as well. So that way, if you're playing against random people online, you'll kind of get to know who they are. And then if if there's like a chance that you're playing with like a dev or a friend or whatever, you'll get to see. And even if you're playing like with with friends, it's still nice to kind of see, right? Sometimes you forget what color everybody is. You're like, oh, which one's Vince? Like I remember playing during the beta a lot, always wondering if I'm in a game with Vince. This person was playing really good, so I assumed it was Vince, but now I will know for sure. So
I'm gonna change my name.
Doesn't matter. I have a nickname for you. You can change it to whatever you like.
To George. Oh yeah.
Locally, you'll always be PixelNAUTS Vince, Peanut Vince. Can't escape. Unless you make a new Steam profile, access the open beta, and then play secretly.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sweet.
You just put on a mustache.
Yeah.
On top of your mustache.
Oh, that'd be good.
For the stream.
Yeah, for the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, who is this man? El Barto.
El Barto.
That's
Wavins.
Wavin, yes.
Wavins. It is. It's Wavins. Yeah.
Forgot we talked about Wavins. Oh my God! What have you done, Nintendo? Made it easy to make nemesis of yourself. Mine's
just put Wa in front of your name.
Yeah. Mine is just Walex. It's boring.
Did you ever pick a villain?
I kind of picked a couple villains, I guess. Ganon and stuff. I didn't really have a good one.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
Maybe Tingle. Tingle's an asshole.
Yeah.
It's not really a villain.
You could take Tingle.
I could take Tingle. I don't know. He's probably pretty mighty. Oh, my Unity is done. Okay, let's...
Yeah, Tingle probably has a final form that's just a monster.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
he had a game in Japan. It was like
the
Tingle's
dating one, right? Where you get to date him?
Fuzzy Rupee Land or something. Yeah.
There should be a Tingle dating game. You get to take Tingle out on a date. See where he wants to go.
I'd go.
Heck yeah.
I would not trust him at all.
No, you think he'd like
You wouldn't
Luffy
have
you?
I think he'd get a little handsy.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
you could
original
pick a
lore.
public
Tingle.
place, you know.
I guess you could, yeah.
Tingle likes that. He wouldn't care.
He's into that, yeah. He wants people to watch.
Oh god. The lore is that he's like a 40-year-old dude in an elf costume.
Is there,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to be the like he wants to be like the hero of time or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah,
like
from
cosplaying.
Majora's Mask. But his dad's always yelling at him that he's wasting his life or something.
Oh, that's
Does that
fine.
mean?
Was Major?
Does that mean if I cosplay as Link and go to Comic-Con, I'm Tingle?
Yeah, you can't cosplay
Wow.
as Link. You just become Tingle.
Yeah.
I like it.
Was Majora's Mask the first game he was in?
I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in. I didn't beat Majora's Mask, so I don't know.
He sold you the maps. You shot him out of
Oh,
the
really?
sky with your arrow, and
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Really?
about
He was
that.
just in the sky?
yeah, he has a balloon.
He was in a balloon.
Yeah, he hangs from
okay.
balloons from his butt.
Right. You don't have a butt balloon?
Tell people.
He was like freakish looking in Majora's Mask compared to how he looks in Wind Waker too. He looks much more friendly in Wind Waker. In Majora's Mask, he looks gross.
Well, in Wind Waker, he has like a team of Tingles, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he's
The Tinglets.
I think it's implied they're there against their will too.
I think so too, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's all coming
Yeah.
together, Tingle. We see your game.
And like Tingle was in jail when you meet him in Wind Waker. Like, why was he in jail?
Ah, that's true. I forgot
is
about
true.
that.
Oh yeah, he gives you the camera, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why does he have a camera?
Why does he
Hide
have a
the
camera?
evidence.
It's all coming
Wow.
together.
It is all
Oh
coming
my
together.
god, this is dark. Oh,
Tingle Dark.
There needs to be an article of Tingle, Nintendo's darkest character, because it seems to be true.
It probably
maybe Tingle is the worst bad guy.
Oh no, I chose poorly.
You did choose poorly. You're gonna be in like leather, bound in a dungeon before you know it.
Sweet.
Oh,
Tingle time. That's what we call it.
Yeah. He takes out his camera and tells you you're gonna be overexposed.
Oh my god. You want to be a star, don't ya? Yes, Mr. Tingle. It's getting dark. I hope Nintendo's watching this. The
I
entity
hope the
known
world
as
is
Nintendo.
watching.
Just
we're on to
saying,
you,
the world's
Miyamoto. You know.
watching. That's awesome. Oh, is the Pacific Rim show out? That's the anime one, right? It looks pretty awesome. All of the like animated Netflix shows have been really cool. Like Castlevania's amazing.
Castlevania's great, yeah. It's the only one
Yeah.
I've watched, I think.
What's the other one I watched? That Greek one.
There's
I forget what it's
Godzilla
called.
movies, maybe?
Oh yeah, I watched Godzilla.
Oh.
Yeah, there's that like.
Was it
Hades
Zeus
one.
or something?
Yeah, Zeus. Yeah,
I forgot about that one.
yeah. Godzilla.
Is it
was
good,
really
that one?
good. Yeah, that one's really good. I guess this one's not really fully animated, but there's that Love, Death, Robots one too. That one is really good.
Amazing. Yeah, that one's made. Isn't it fully animated?
Is it fully animated?
It is. It's all CG and
Oh yeah,
whatever.
yeah. You're right. There's no live action in there. There's that one. Remember we talked about the one with the girl with the crazy
Yeah.
clothes, and then like we read that article on how they did that. That was insane.
insane. That one's insane. I
My
thought that
character-
one was maybe live action too, but
My character
didn't
doesn't
spawn
have a
you
little
then.
Ben. Yeah. Well, I'll take you
Why
guys
is
on a
that
little
happening?
tour of the level then, just in Unity. So we're almost done our stream.
Be nice just to see that too.
Did you get latest?
Some point. Did you fix some stuff? If I get latest.
I don't think I pushed it actually.
Oh, okay, it's okay. I kind of don't want to. Just still take.
I have Unity closed, but yeah. Next stream will show it.
There's a new movie coming out. Cool. And there's a new Witcher animated show coming out, I think, too. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's like a spin-off.
That's cool.
Yeah. Get rid of these gizmos here.
I hope the Zelda stuff happens.
I know.
And the Mario. Isn't there Mario something?
Mario's a movie by
Didn't that get canceled?
Yeah, hopefully
Didn't that
that's
get
like
canceled?
a lie though. So
I hope it's a
Yeah.
lie.
cool. So I'll just
Yeah,
take you guys
agree.
on a little tour in Unity, show you guys what this looks like. So this is called the processing plant, which we'll probably give it a better name because that's kind of a dry name. What's a good name? It's got lots of surly robots. Just call it Surly Robot Factory.
Yeah, that's a better name.
SRF, yeah, Surly Robot Factory. They make surly robots, by surly robots, for surly robots. I guess they're still making them for humans, possibly. but
It's a
they're made by-
self-contained ecosystem.
Yeah, a surly ecosystem. What is that emoji? Oh, it's a raptor. I thought it was like a clam or a cigar. So yeah, a little start area. And then you're going to go over here, and we have these new speed zones, which weren't in the original level, which we can then change the speed of everybody on the track to kind of simulate you going uphill or downhill. So we kind of like force our gravity sections just so we can control it a little bit more. So you get to see this like wasteland of a planet. The idea before was this was kind of part of the same system as the asteroid field, is that they were bringing down asteroids from the asteroid field up there and then like processing them down here, but I kind of gave up on the whole making tracks make sense together and just are having more fun. So then you go,
Yeah.
A lot of this art is like super like just boxes and work in progress, and these clouds are just,
That's
like,
cool.
blobby poop shapes. So you go down here and there's like items that move along the track, so they're not static, so you have to like actually aim for them. So you're going to be going like really fast down here, and it's going to pick up speed as you go. And then you go, and then you kind of, oh god, sorry. And then you can look around. I mean, you can't look around. No one will ever see any of this, but there's some gross ooze. Oh, it's doing some crazy color maxing. Cool. And then you go through here, and you go through this planet, and it's all garbage day because it's all like polluted with whatever, green ooze.
Garbage day.
Garbage day. That's what we can call this level. We can call it garbage day.
Garbage.
We can have that guy in here. We have some other things. We have some items that go around in circles too, which is pretty fun. They go off the track. For posterity, there's an obelisk here. If we make a food level, I definitely want to make that waffle, or no, gingerbread obelisk they had in San Francisco. That one was my favorite one.
It's the monolith.